Hey guys, I just wanted to share something that I got in the mail. I feel like I say that all the time, but I find these awesome deals online and have to purchase them. So I did want to share that with you because I did get it today. I also did get the Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette, so a review with that. And this eye look will be up shortly. I did, like I said, go get my hair done, so it is much darker. My hair is naturally curly, but she blow dried it for me, which is why it looks so fantastic. And I did get my eyebrows done, like I said I was going to. But I did want to review this. Actually, it's more of like a first impressions because I haven't even opened the box yet. This is a 7-piece professional quality makeup brush set with black brush roll by Tami Jade. On Facebook, I saw a sponsored ad where you could get this kit for $1. Yes, $1. And they would send it to you, and all you have to do is post a review on Amazon for it. So I was very excited because I love makeup products. I love cheap makeup products, and I have got a kabuki brush, not from this company, but from a different one, a flat top foundation kabuki brush for $1, and I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite brushes. So I was like, for $1, I have Amazon Prime, so it's 2-day free shipping. I can't go wrong. So I did get this in the mail today, like I said. Included in this set, you get a powder brush, angled blush brush, foundation brush, concealer brush, large eyeshadow brush, small eyeshadow brush, angled eyeshadow brush, and the brush roll. It says here at Tami Jade, we only use synthetic hair for our brushes, and here's why. They are easier to clean and repel bacteria and dirt. The brush shed less, if at all. They work great with both cream and powder makeup products. And as synthetic hair is man-made, you can be sure that no animal was harmed in the creation of this brush. So that's cool. I have mostly, I think I have all synthetic brushes actually. They tend to be cheaper. And I mean, I don't know the difference because I've never owned anything else. So inside comes this card and the actual brush roll. So the card says, thank you for purchasing your Tami Jade 7-piece makeup brush set. Free ebook. To get the most from your brushes, please visit tamijade.com/ebook1 to download your free copy. And then it says, make sure you're the first to hear about exciting news from Tami Jade, and it links their Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So not only do you get a brush roll and brush set for $1, but you also get this free ebook. So I will check that out and see what that's all about. So the brush roll is in plastic. It says, cosmetic brushes and satin bag are made in China. So, Tami Jade on the front. It's a magnetic snap closure. So, it's pretty little, which is exciting because it's more of like a travel size. It's got the plastic over the top, which is pretty standard. And they're all individually wrapped in plastic. So, we'll start with the biggest one, which I would assume, let me check here, that this would be the powder brush, which, here it is. So it is pretty small. It's very soft, like super soft. No smell to it, which I was reading some of the reviews and some people complained about like the odor, and I don't smell anything, so maybe they got a bad batch. But this I probably wouldn't use for powder necessarily. Probably use it as more of like a blush brush, but still. Next, ooh, the other one didn't come with this? Okay, so the next one is the angled blush brush, and this one came with a brush guard, so you can just like pop this on like this. But it looks like it's the only one that came with one, so that's kind of random. But these are kind of cool. So, yep. Here is the angled blush brush. I would use this for contouring, just to get in right here. Yeah, or highlight. It's kind of that size. Okay, then we have the foundation brush, which it's a flat paddle brush. But it's nice because it's really flexible. It's not very stiff. So I would use this to, I use these to like set my under eye. I use a pressed powder and e.l.f. powder for it. So I like this kind of shape to get like right up in here to set that. So that's cool. Then we have what I imagine is the concealer brush. So it's like this size. And it's very soft. I typically use my concealer brushes for eyeshadow brushes to pack on color just because I rarely use concealer, and if I do like spot concealing I have to like pat it out with my finger to make it blend. But very cool. Next is the, sorry if you hear the dogs barking, it's always something around here. Then is the large eyeshadow brush, which is not very large. So let me, yeah, okay, so this is their large eyeshadow brush, which is very little. It's really soft though, but I would consider this more of like a detail brush. So I mean I have really tiny lids, as we've talked about. So I mean this would work for me for getting it like all over my actual like lid part, but other people, this would probably be way too tiny. So the small eyeshadow brush is like pint size. So here it is in comparison to the large. Oh no, that's the concealer brush. Here it is in compared to the large. So it's very little, but it also is very soft. So this I'd probably use to buff some liner underneath, or if I wanted to like put liner on the top, probably use this as more of like a liner brush. But here we have the angled eyebrow brush, which is just an angle brush. So this would work perfect to put on my brows. I have like tiny brows, so this tiny brush would totally work. All in all, I mean, it's totally worth the $1 regardless. I think I'll have to double check and list it down below since the deal is up and you can no longer get it for $1, but I think it's pretty inexpensive. I would say that the quality of these is similar to that of the $3 e.l.f. brushes. So for that price, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, so 21 bucks for all of these if you bought them from e.l.f. and I think it's like $12. So even still, it'd probably be worth purchasing. They're all black, which is nice. They feel decent. I mean, they're pretty lightweight. So overall, I would say that this was a great buy because it was only $1. But even for regular price, these are really good brushes. These would be great to kind of start out with, especially if you have Amazon Prime, so you get that free 2-day shipping, which is perfect. But that's all I have to share with you guys now. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this was a little beneficial for you guys, and I will see you all next time. Bye!